Hey everybody, Timmy Flyers Guy here to tell you about my show, Classic Flyers Theater, officially on my YouTube channel. Classic Flyers Theater airs every Tuesday and every Thursday on the Timmy Flyers Guy YouTube channel. On Classic Flyers Theater, we travel back to the glory days of Flyers hockey. We take an in-depth look at the glory days of Flyers hockey as well. In Classic Flyers Theater, you can travel back to the good old days when Flyers hockey was on the rage. Classic Flyers Theater features a lot of classic games, classic clips, and classic moments in Flyers history. So make sure you check out Classic Flyers Theater exclusively on the Timmy Flyers Guy YouTube channel every Tuesday and every Thursday. So make sure you check it out and travel back to the glory days of the Philadelphia Flyers. Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to this week's edition of Back in the Day. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers Guy. In our last episode, we did local channel surfing in 1997, and now we're going to go back to some cable channel surfing. This time we're going to do some cable channel surfing in the year 1994. So get ready, folks. We're going to travel back to 1994, and we're going to do some cable channel surfing in 1994. Let's roll the footage.
We'll be right back.
Introducing Pizza Ranch Salad Dressing! Just exactly what does it taste like? New Taco Ranch Salad Dressing! Care to comment on the flavor? And new Nacho Cheese Ranch! Can you describe its taste? Fun new flavors that will blow your mind! New Hidden Valley.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts is the hot part of this complete breakfast.
That's cool.
The new taste of blueberry. Real hot. With something very, very cool on top.
It sparkles.
They taste so cool. The hot, hot, hot. So hot. They're cool.
Weekdays on TBS. If you like Zach
Oh, he's so dreamy.
and you like Slater,
He's so hot. He makes my teeth sweat.
then you'll love Mike.
He looks so cute, Mike.
Hey, what can I say?
It's Mike twice a day.
What's the matter? You guys aren't getting enough?
Growing Pains. It all begins at 6:05 Eastern, weekdays on TBS.
Right. I love this guy.
This is news! The box says Cocoa Puffs, but kids are calling it Cuckoo Puffs?
I'm cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs. I'm cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs.
Sonny, why are kids calling Cocoa Puffs Cuckoo Puffs?
It's the chocolatey taste. See, Cocoa Puffs, part of this complete breakfast, taste so chocolatey that while it says cocoa on the box, it's cuckoo in your mouth.
I'm cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs!
He means Cocoa Puffs.
The chocolatey tasting Cuckoo Bar!
It's the most lethal G.I. Joe team yet. Capcom Street Fighter 2. No way! Wait. There's Guile, Ryu, Zangief, Blanca, and Dhalsim. What's a Dhalsim? Oh, some with real ninja moves. Hey!
But Cobra's got Street Fighters too!
Vega, Sagat, Balrog.
And me, El Bison!
They look unbeatable. You know them, you love them. So correcto. Capcom Street Fighter 2 figures each sold separately. Oh, I like them.
My little brother has more brains in his finger than all of you put together. Says who? Says 2XL. Food facts.
A peanut is neither a pea nor a nut.
True. Sports.
If a fly ball hits the foul pole.
Home run. Animals.
Has it ever rained frogs?
Yes. Space. Trivia. Monsters.
Pretty nifty button pushing.
2XL comes with one program tape. Additional tape sold separately. Batteries not included.
Now back to our show. Are you an FOB, a friend of bears? Here are some of the ways you can tell. Friendly smile, friend of bears. Angry snarl, not friend of bears. Got a picnic basket? Friend of bears. Got an attitude? Not friend of bears. Small and furry with a great personality? Friend of bears. Large and furry with a great body slam? Not friend of bears. Need a bear friend? Friend of bears. Need a rug? Not friend of bears. Study carefully. There'll be a quiz coming up next. America's Vacation Land, Jellystone Park, where campers go to rest, enjoy the pristine wilderness, watch wildlife frolicking in their natural habitat. It's possible that bears may shyly approach your campsite, but be careful, they demand the greatest respect. Although bears may occasionally accept human food, they actually prefer nuts and berries. If you're lucky, you may see one stalking dinner by the lake. Fish are no match for the incredible quickness of bears. Enjoy your stay at Jellystone, and please, come again soon. So, think you know the difference between friends of bears and not friends of bears? Okay, here's a quiz. Well, how'd you do? Judges' decisions are final on Yogi and Friends. We'll be right back.
Bunny and I were mixing up some quick when magically we were in the spaceship of the terrible Chartomatron. He's taking Earth's chocolate.
Oh. Quick'll change his program.
Big chocolatey quick.
Hit the scrambler. Pull harder. He's toast. Nestle Quick. It's magic in the making.
Salutations! We're in Seattle, Washington.
To see what Kellogg's Rice Krispies are saying.
Yeah, let's go. Mine say, help us, we're drowning in milk. Mine says, maximize jump time. It says, Scarf City.
Focus on Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the talkative part of this complete breakfast.
Because my friends think I'm the coolest. Not.
Oh! What do your Rice Krispies say?
It says goodbye, there's nothing more to say.
Who knows where we'll be next?
Yeah, who knows? Oh, whoa.
Watch out for SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron. Sunday mornings at 9:05 Eastern on TBS.
Ronald McDonald, we want you to film this movie.
Oh, boy.
Good thing I have this magic movie kit. Quiet on the set. Camera is rolling. Action. Cut. We need to read the script first.
Bernice ate it.
Oh, no.
But what's our movie about?
Let's take an X-ray. There's a clue. The letter K. Anyone know a word with the letter K?
Kiss, as in kiss this movie goodbye.
To be continued.
Mr. Bucket.
That's right. I'm Mr. Bucket. I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run. I'm Mr. Bucket.
The game's Mr. Bucket. The first to get their balls into Mr. Bucket wins, but look out, because the balls will pop out of his mouth.
I'm Mr. Bucket. The balls pop out of my mouth. I'm Mr. Bucket. A ball is what I'm about. I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run. I'm Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun.
Mr. Bucket from Milton Bradley.
Buckets of fun.
Running swing here. I don't think so. Climb and slide here. I don't think so. Then where?
I'm going DC at Discovery Zone, where I can cut loose and be on my own.
DC is made just for me. A place where I can really cut loose. It's all here.
Jump and tumble here? I don't think so.
I'm going DC, where kids wanna be.
Now back to our show. Yogi University presents What's Smarts? Figuring how to pick picnic baskets from unsuspecting picnickers. Now that's smarts. Flying face forward into an unsuspecting tree. Now that's smarts too. Yogi University, that's smarts. We'll be right back.
So I asked my parents for some Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, and all of a sudden I'm
So grown up.
Oh, he's eating so sensibly.
Well, he knows just how
cool this stuff is. Just check out all that
Whole grain wheat.
whole grain wheat, very nutritious.
He's definitely a
Itsy this Frosty. It jams. It's what every
Child genius should eat.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats taste so good, who cares about anything else? Besides, it's part of this complete breakfast.
He's probably downstairs right now writing his dissertation on world peace.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
When it comes to great tasting Eggo waffles, nobody likes them more than Dan Marley, except maybe his longtime rival, B.J. Armstrong. Dan knows B.J. loves that golden Eggo crispness. B.J. knows Dan loves that delicious Eggo taste. Only thing they didn't know was how much Marty Dawson loves them.
Hey, it's Eggo, my Eggo.
Eggo waffles, the part of a good breakfast that's just too much fun to let go.
Looking for this?
Next on TBS, be a real space cadet. Join the Jetsons. Then at 7:35 Eastern, it's everyone's favorite cat and mouse team. And more. Tom and Jerry's Funhouse. All coming up on TBS.
Now back to our show.
Yogi has it better than a millionaire.
Oh, boy, television.
That's because he's smarter than the average bear.
Get out of here.
This is who we want, and it is what we do.
Here is what we do.
I love this guy.
Back-to-back episodes of Saved by the Bell, beginning at 5:05 Eastern weekdays on TBS.
Watch out for SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron. Sunday mornings at 9:05 Eastern on TBS.
Fellas, heard about this new game called Splat? I hate when that happens.
Oh, we love it!
Splat, splat, splatting bugs is where it's at. Splat.
That wasn't so bad. That was.
The game Splat. You make bugs in the Bug-O-Matic.
Don't splat my bug!
If you don't want your bugs to get splatted, you got to be the first to get them to safety.
Splatting bugs is where it's at. Splat.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, we love it!
Splat.
From Milton Bradley.
Watch me trick Fred out of his Cocoa Pebbles.
Soko Coco, my favorite sumo wrestler.
I must have something super chocolatey before entering the ring.
Here, Mr. Soko, my Cocoa Pebbles.
Mmm, humongous chocolatey taste.
You're on, pal.
Uh-oh.
Barney, you're not Soko.
But I got your Cocoa.
Post Cocoa Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
Transformers,
It's Megatron crushing Optimus Prime under power sound treads. Transforming from battle tank to robot. Blasting Prime with lock and load cannon. Listen to the voice of Doom. Transformers Generation 2. Megatron is all you see here. Optimus Prime sold separately.
Weekdays on TBS. Join Bugs, Daffy, Porky, Elmer, Sam, Tweety, and Sylvester for the Bugs Bunny Show on TBS. Weekdays at 3:05 Eastern.
Well, how nice.
Get the Wabbit Habit.
Now, back to TBS and the Jetsons.
Weekdays on TBS. If you like Zach.
Oh, he's so dreamy.
And you like Slater.
He's so hot. He makes my teeth sweat.
Then you'll love Mike.
You're like so cute, Mike.
Hey, what can I say?
It's Mike twice a day.
What's the matter? You guys aren't getting enough?
Growing Pains. It all begins at 6:05 Eastern, weekdays on TBS.
Right. I love this guy.
Hey, Hogan, great breakfast.
Well, if it isn't the All Doofus Club.
These are so good.
And their official cereal, Apple Jacks.
He doesn't get it.
I don't get why you'd like a cereal called Apple Jacks that doesn't taste like apple.
Well, we know why. Yeah.
Okay, geniuses. Why? Good answer.
Your brother's such a loser. We don't have to explain why we like it. Yeah! Kellogg's Apple Jacks is part of this complete breakfast. We eat what we like.
Hey, Ralph, want my burger and fries?
Oh, yeah.
Want my pizza and tacos?
Oh, yeah.
Did you eat too much?
Oh, yeah.
Eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
You know it's so much fun to eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, here it comes.
It's Eat at Ralph's. First to feed Ralph all their food wins, but be careful, because you never know.
Eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
You know it's so much fun to eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, here it comes.
Eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
Tetris 2.
Tetris 2.
Tetris 2.
Tetris 2.
It's not just Tetris. Now challenge the system or go head-to-head. Different shapes, different shades, and this time, there's bombs in it. It's Tetris 2 on Game Boy or NES.
It's the most lethal G.I. Joe team yet. Capcom Street Fighter 2.
No way!
Wait. There's Guile, Ryu, Zangief, Blanca, and Dalsim.
What's a Dawson? Oh!
Some with real ninja moves.
Hey!
But Cobra's got Street Fighters too.
Vega, Sagat, Balrog.
And me, El Bison.
They look unbeatable!
You know them, you love them.
So correcto!
Capcom Street Fighter 2 figures each sold separately.
Oh, I like them.
Watch out for SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron. Sunday mornings at 9:05 Eastern on TBS.
Ronald McDonald, we want you to film this movie.
Oh, boy! Good thing I have this magic movie kit.
Quiet on the set!
Camera is rolling. Action! Cut! We need to read the script first.
Bernice ate it.
Oh, no!
But what's our movie about?
Let's take an X-ray. There's a clue. The letter K. Anyone know a word with the letter K?
Kiss. Isn't Kiss this movie goodbye?
To be continued.
Last time those guys said I wasn't good enough, but this time Tony and I are ready.
Go to the back end and then shoot. That away.
Winners practice hard and eat smart, like this complete breakfast, including the sweet crunch of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
They're great.
Can I play?
I don't know, can you?
Here goes.
Now, Brian.
This kid's better than you.
And you.
Bunny and I were mixing up some quick when magically we were in the spaceship of the terrible Chartomatron. He's taking Earth's chocolate.
Oh. Quick will change his program.
Big chocolatey quick.
Hit the scrambler. Pull harder. toast. Nestle Quick. It's magic in the making.
Transformers! It's Megatron crushing Optimus Prime under power sound treads. Transforming from battle tank to robot. Blasting Prime with lock and load cannon. Listen to the voice of Doom. Transformers Generation 2. Megatron is all you see here. Optimus Prime sold separately.
Fellas, heard about this game called Splat? I hate when that happens.
Splatting bugs is where it's at.
You make bugs in the Bug-O-Matic. If you don't want your bugs to get splatted, you gotta be the first to get them to safety.
Splatting bugs is where it's at. Splat!
I hate when that happens.
Next on TBS, everyone's favorite cat and mouse team, and more. Tom and Jerry's Funhouse. Then at 8:05 Eastern, sit right back for another tale from Gilligan's Island. It's all coming up on TBS.
Now back to TBS and the Jetsons.
Weekdays on TBS. Join Bugs, Daffy, Porky, Elmer, Sam, Tweety, and Sylvester for the Bugs Bunny Show on TBS. Weekdays at 3:05 Eastern.
Well, how nice.
Get the Wabbit Habit.
Weekdays, if you like Zach and you like Slater, then you'll love Mike.
Hey, what can I say?
It's Mike twice a day.
What's the matter? You guys aren't getting enough?
Growing Pains. It all begins at 6:05 Eastern weekdays on TBS.
It's the most lethal G.I. Joe team yet. Capcom Street Fighter 2. No way! Wait. There's Guile, Ryu, Zangief, Blanca, and Dalsim. What's a Dalsim? Oh, some with real ninja moves. Hey!
But Cobra's got Street Fighters too!
Vega, Sagat, Balrog.
And me, El Bison.
They look unbeatable. You know them, you love them. So correcto. Capcom Street Fighter 2 figures each sold separately. Oh, I like them.
Hey, Taylor, pass me the corn pops.
Where next, Caddy?
Right, sir. Oh, no, I want my Kellogg's corn pops. Stay calm.
Let's go, son.
Coming. Go. Leave behind my corn pops. Are you serious? Oh, like sweet popcorn, there's never enough. And now I have to lug this bag on an empty tank and shag balls for this divot head who thinks I'm his son while they get the pops. And somebody get me out of this. Yes.
Kellogg's Corn Pops is part of this complete breakfast.
I gotta have my pops.
Running swing here? I don't think so. Climb and slide here? I don't think so. Then where?
I'm going DZ at Discovery Zone, where I can cut loose and be on my own.
DZ is made just for me. A place where I can really cut loose. It's all here.
Jump and tumble here? I don't think so.
I'm going DZ, where kids wanna be.
Bunny and I were mixing up some quick when magically we were in the spaceship of the terrible Choctomatron. He's taking Earth's chocolate.
Oh. Some quick will change his program.
Big chocolatey quick.
Hit the scrambler. Pull harder. He's toast. Nestle Quick. It's magic in the making.
And now back to TBS and the Funhouse.
Weekdays on TBS. If you like Zach
Oh, he's so dreamy.
and you like Slater,
He's so hot. He makes my teeth sweat.
then you'll love Mike.
You look so cute, Mike.
Hey, what can I say?
It's Mike twice a day.
What's the matter? You guys aren't getting enough?
Growing Pains. It all begins at 6:05 Eastern weekdays on TBS.
Right. I love this guy.
I'm hungry. An earthquake! Yow! Mutant Mole, what are you doing? Toucan Sam, I'm looking for breakfast, but it is so dark. You're in luck. My tasty Kellogg's Fruit Loops are in brighter colors. What's bright? Just follow my nose to the bright color of Kellogg's Fruit Loops. Now I see the shine of orange, lemon, cherry, and lime.
Fruit Loops, the bright part of this nutritious breakfast.
Ooh, they are bright. Dig in. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, who turned out the lights? A few more will turn you on.
Follow your nose to a most colorful fruit taste.
From Walt Disney Pictures.
If you want something, you've got to go out where you can find it and grab it.
I'll win. You can bet all your money on that.
In a time when America yearned for heroes,
The whole country's rooting for you.
one boy
Just come back alive.
had the courage
Why is the heart of a bear?
Train's coming!
to overcome unbeatable odds.
We're getting something to talk about back home. Woo-hoo!
Disney's Iron Will, rated PG. Sneak preview January 8th and 9th.
There's something funny going on around here. So, don't go away. TBS will be right back.
As a kid, there was no frosting on it. What good is it, you know? If there's no frosting on the flakes, who's gonna eat it?
Give Wheaties a break now. Come on.
How'd you describe that flavor? Is that, this is the flavor you...
Yeah, it's good to me, and I'm surprised it doesn't need sugar. I suppose my tastes have changed greatly since, I was a kid.
Come back to the toasted whole wheat taste.
How much can I eat?
Make your own comeback to Wheaties. Look for your valuable coupon in this Sunday's paper.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts is the hot part of this complete breakfast.
That's cool.
The real taste of blueberry. Real hot. With something very, very cool on top.
It's sparkles.
They taste so cool. The hot, hot, hot. So hot. They're cool.
Hey, Ralph, want my burger and fries?
Oh, yeah.
Want my pizza and tacos?
Oh, yeah.
Did you eat too much?
Oh, yeah.
Eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
You know it's so much fun to eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, here it comes.
It's Eat at Ralph's. First to feed Ralph all their food wins, but be careful, because you never know.
Eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
You know it's so much fun to eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, here it comes.
Eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
Fellas, heard about this game called Splat? I hate when that happens.
Splatting Bugs is where it's at.
You make bugs in the Bug-O-Matic. If you don't want your bugs to get splatted, you got to be the first to get them to safety.
Splatting Bugs is where it's at. Splat.
I hate when that happens. Now that's chocolatey.
Next on TBS, another adventure on Gilligan's Island. Then at 8:35, a magical half hour of television. Bewitched, all coming up on TBS.
Weekdays on TBS. Join Bugs, Daffy, Porky, Elmer, Sam, Tweety, and Sylvester for the Bugs Bunny Show on TBS. Weekdays at 3:05 Eastern.
Well, how nice.
Get the Wabbit Habit.
TBS, a great place for sports. Sunday night, TBS Sports proudly presents the U.S. Open Professional Figure Skating Championships. Witness the artistry, the strength, and the beauty as some of the world's most accomplished professional figure skaters put their skills to the test in a unique international competition. The U.S. Open Professional Figure Skating Championships, 7 Eastern, Sunday night, exclusively on TBS.
From Walt Disney Pictures, it was the ultimate test of man's endurance.
522 miles.
Where a boy could prove himself.
The whole country's rooting for you.
Or lose everything trying. They said he didn't belong.
Never make the finish line.
But he never stopped believing.
I'm not quitting.
And found what it takes to be a man. Walt Disney Pictures presents Iron Will, based on a true story, rated PG. Sneak preview January 8th and 9th.
Sleek, stylish, and now one of the best values in America. Just for a limited time, buy the Super NES Super Set and get 5 complete Mario games standard.
Mario!
You'll get Super Mario World, and for $3.50 in postage, Super Mario All-Stars free with 4 Mario games in one.
Mario!
So stop by your Nintendo dealer today.
When it comes to value, don't forget.
This USA Update is brought to you by Echo Baker's Secret Bakeware.
Hello, I'm Dina Facino. Once a safe zone, the town of Bihać is a casualty of war. The UN says Serb fighters captured part of the town despite intense NATO airstrikes this week. Back home, hundreds fed thousands in the nation's capital. Thanksgiving dinner was delivered to the homeless in Washington, D.C.
Baked goods slip, slide, and gracefully glide with Baker's Secret Non-Stick Bakeware from Echo.
For USA Update, I'm Dina Facino.
I'm Marla Gibbs, and you're watching USA. The remote stops here for original movies.
The following is a USA Thanksgiving movie special. Next.
If you build it, he will come.
Listen closely to your dreams, for they may very well come true.
If you build what, who will come? Who's hearing voices?
Ray is. I think it means that if I build a baseball field, shoeless Joe Jackson will get to come back and play ball again.
Are you a ghost?
What do you think?
And if you build a place for your dreams, they may come home to you.
I have just created something totally illogical.
At least I'm not married to the biggest horse's ass in 3 counties.
Go the distance.
Ray, you're bankrupt!
We're staying.
Burt Lancaster, Amy Madigan, Ray Liotta. Unbelievable. James Earl Jones.
It's more than that.
And Kevin Costner.
It's perfect.
Field of Dreams. Next on USA.
Is this heaven? It's Iowa.
The USA Movie Special is brought to you by Cotton Incorporated for America's cotton producers. Cotton, the fabric of our lives.
With steadfast stare, the people cry, break future new world, time that goes by, the touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives, the touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
Friday morning, the holiday start at 6 a.m. at Walmart.
A 12-pack of Energizer AA batteries is $5, and Mattel C&C talking toys are only $5 each.
Incredible savings Friday only, 5 hours only at Walmart.
A Spalding football with kicking tee and a Spalding official size basketball are only $6 each.
Friday morning from 6 to 11, the holiday start with savings. The holiday start at Walmart.
I was really downing those tablets. Started to think there was something really wrong with my stomach. Was I relieved when my doctor said I just needed a stronger antacid tablet.
Mylanta tablets are made stronger to last longer. Compared to the leading tablet, Mylanta is shown to be more effective and longer lasting at controlling stomach acid.
Unbelievable.
Mylanta tablets, made stronger to last longer.
My doctor said Mylanta.
Where is it written that men should always get the back-breaking, sweaty jobs? Is it stamped into a man's genetic code that he will paint houses, fix carburetors, and move furniture? Maybe a guy would rather just stay home and iron pants. Yeah, right. 100% cotton shirts and pants that are wrinkle-free. Hager, stuff you can wear.
Hello? Hello, are you there?
Make contact. Call your cable company to get the Sci-Fi Channel now.
Field of Dreams now continues on USA's Turkey-Free Theater.
With 1-800-CALL-INFO, you don't need the area code to find a long-distance number. With 1-800-CALL-INFO, you don't have to make multiple calls. And when you find the number with 1-800-CALL-INFO, you don't even have to dial it. You may want to do your own talking.
Wilma, I'm home! The Flintstones have arrived on video cassette. It's rock-solid fun for the entire family. The Flintstones, available on video cassette.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh, yeah.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
The Casio G-Shock Illuminator isn't just the toughest watch around, it's also the brightest.
All together now. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Get a $5 rebate with purchase of Casio G-Shock and Speed.
Can new Secret's 4-hour cough drops stand up to coughs far longer than menthol drops? Secret's 4-hour cough drops have the same cough suppressant in some prescription medicines. So just one lozenge helps stop coughs for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, up to 4 hours. That blows away menthol drops. New Secret's 4-hour cough suppressant, made stronger to last longer. Guaranteed.
That's a good boy. He's not an infant anymore.
Down here.
He's not yet a big boy.
Here we go.
He's a toddler.
There we go.
Too big for a bottle, not big enough for a glass. This is just right. New Next Step Toddler Formula from the makers of Enfamil.
Smile big.
Specially designed for toddlers with the Iron Cow's Milk Lab.
Oh boy.
After the bottle, before the milk. New Next Step Toddler Formula. In soy, too.
The USA Thanksgiving Movie Special will continue after this.
Bullseye. That's right, a new name in town. Bullseye, Ford Mercury on the Atlas Highway. It's the time of the season. It's move 'em out time for our 94s. If you've been even thinking of a new vehicle, think no more. Come on into Bullseye, Ford Mercury. We're moving out all the remaining 94s in our lot to make room for the 95s coming in day to day. Tauruses, Escorts, T-Birds, Cougars, Tracers. Our loss is your gain. Come on in, we're here to deal. Hit the Bullseye. Bullseye, Ford Mercury on the Atlas Mount Carmel Highway.
What makes your home decorating tasteful, your gift-giving marvelous, and your browsing a real treat? Katie's Country Store. With a blend of tasteful styles, you'll find many surprises here awaiting you. Katie's has over 5 rooms to choose from, or take an enchanting walk. Follow the bear tracks to the carriage house. Here you'll find the Strawbridge Art Gallery with fine original artwork from talented regional artists. Make it a memorable day. Come visit Katie's Country Store, Route 220, 10 miles north of Hughesville.
Back to USA's Thanksgiving Movie Special.
Smell anything?
A wet dog.
Now?
Pine needles and a wet dog.
Regular air fresheners just cover up odors.
Potpourri, pine needles, and a wet dog.
But now there's Nutra-Air, a whole new idea. Instead of just covering up, it neutralizes odors with a patented new technology, so the air smells fresh and clean.
Could you do that again?
Nutra-Air clears the air.
Oh, he's still here.
Dr. Hess has dedicated his life to his work.
What woman is going to take an unapproved drug while she's pregnant?
Now, his partner's about to convince him...
Are you allergic to anything?
Me? ...to risk his life for science.
I'm pregnant.
Junior delivers the biggest laughs of the year in the funniest film of the year.
They're gonna find a place to hide you.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I was a sportswoman on the East German Olympic track and field team.
Danny DeVito.
That went pretty good, huh?
And Emma Thompson, Jr., rated PG-13. Now playing...
I am not what I wear. I'm not a pair of pants or a shirt. I'm not in touch with my inner child. I don't read poetry, and I'm not politically correct. I'm just a guy, and I don't have time to think about what I wear, because I've got a lot of important guy things to do. 100% cotton, wrinkle-free pants that don't require a lot of thought. Hager. Stuff you can wear.
Come on, we're late. I'll give you a ride. Most moms don't have a lot of time in the morning. But all it takes is a moment to let them know you love them.
Whoa, Mom!
All it takes is a moment to make them instant Quaker oatmeal instead of cold cereal. Low-fat, whole-grain, hot nutrition in flavors your kids will love. Instant Quaker oatmeal instead of cold cereal.
Come on, Mom! I'll give you a ride!
For moms who have a lot of love, but not a lot of time.
As the hands of time run through your hair, the clock ticks. As the winds of change blow through it, the clock ticks. Now you can battle the harsh effects of the environment with the power of natural botanicals in Biolash Hydrating Shampoo. So the winds of change are calmed, so the hands of time lose their grip. Until the world is a safer place for your hair, there's Biolash.
Biolash Hydrating Shampoo by Matrix, only in fine salons.
Field of Dreams now continues on USA's Turkey-Free Theater.
With trusting eyes, the children show minds open, hearts true. Our spirits grow. The touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives. The touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
They don't play kick the can like you used to. They don't dress the same way. They learned to read 3 years before you did. They've never owned a record. So why are you taking pictures of them with the same old film? Try Fujicolor Super G film. Because your pictures should be nostalgic. Your film shouldn't.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh, yeah.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
The Casio G-Shock Illuminator isn't just the toughest watch around, it's also the brightest.
All together now. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Get a $5 rebate with purchase of Casio G-Shock and Speed.
All too soon, there'll be ballet lessons and boys at the front door. But for now, just Johnson's Baby Hurt with Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Clinically proven as gentle to her eyes as pure water and the #1 choice of hospitals. The ways of the world can wait. Now, while you can, protect them, shelter them. Johnson's Baby them.
The USA Thanksgiving Movie Special will continue after this.
Why get only half the workout on an ordinary treadmill when you could get a total body workout? Introducing the incredible new WalkFit from Nordic Track. WalkFit's unique design lets you exercise your upper body and lower body at the same time. You get a fast, effective, total body workout that burns up to 1,000 calories per hour. Whether your goal is to lose weight, tone muscles, or relieve stress, you can do it all with the WalkFit Total Body Treadmill from Nordic Track. WalkFit gives you a 53% greater cardiovascular workout than on ordinary treadmills, and you can burn up to 79% more calories. And WalkFit has no motor. It's safe and easy to use. Unlike motorized treadmills, you control the pace. There's no herky-jerky starts and stops. Call our toll-free number now and receive a free information-packed video and full-color brochure showing how you can get started on an enjoyable exercise program you'll stick with. Don't settle for half the workout when you can get a superior total body workout with Nordic Track's Walk Fit. Call today and get a 30-day in-home trial and 2-year limited warranty. After all, it's from Nordic Track.
Field of Dreams now continues on USA's Turkey-Free Theater. The USA Movie Special is brought to you by Walmart. Always low prices. Always Walmart.
Friday morning, the holiday starts at 6 a.m. at Walmart.
The 700-watt...
Count the reasons you need a Presto Fry Daddy deep fryer. Perfect frying temperature, cups of oil, not quarts, non-stick finish inside and out, store oil to use again, handy scoop, not a messy basket, and the food delicious. Presto deep fryers.
With 1-800-CALL-INFO, you don't need the area code to find a long-distance number. With 1-800-CALL-INFO, you don't have to make multiple calls. And when you find the number with 1-800-CALL-INFO, you don't even have to dial it. You may want to do your own talking.
This house was destroyed by fire in 15 minutes.
Over at 2 o'clock this morning.
This one was engulfed in flames in 5.
Family was left
In a fire, you have no time. If your smoke detector is at one end of the house and the fire starts at the other, will your family get out?
It will happen so fast.
A smoke detector on every floor in every bedroom doubles your chances of surviving. First Alert reminds you, one smoke detector is not enough. Every floor, every bedroom, because every minute counts. Should a man be judged by what he wears? Are you really any less of a man because you don't wear the right shirt or pants? Should you have to wear a shirt or pants at all? Ask yourself, hasn't our society advanced to the point where a man can feel comfortable in a dress? Probably not. Always appropriate, 100% cotton shirts and pants guys can feel comfortable in. Hager, stuff you can wear.
Get the battery.
Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and
Give it to him. He's a madman and he likes to play.
He's just different.
What's with these guys with long hair?
The best legs on the court. He's just tough.
He's Andre Agassi. Relive the magic of his championship run with this home video spectacular, Advantage Agassi, the story of the 1994 U.S. Open. To order, call 1-800-322-8787.
Thank you.
Field of Dreams now continues on USA's Turkey-Free Theater.
VTech's Little Smart Table Talk gives your kids fun learning on a higher level. There's more sounds, more music, more letters.
Letter C.
More to look at, talk with, and touch. You see, we put more into our Little Smart Table Talk so your child can get more out of it. VTech, more than fun, smart play.
Okay, Jenny, take us down. If you kids need to reach me this morning, I've got a 9 o'clock. After 11, lunch at Green's. I'll be there till 1:30. You can look up the number. At 4, I have to stop at Aunt Holly's in the vet. 555-6878. That's Aunt Holly, not the vet. Okay, synchronize your watches. Here's the bus. Love you, kids. Bye. Okay, guys, here's how it looks for today.
Motorola has made it easier to stay directly in touch with those important to you.
Mom, we got a better idea. I've got to... We'll page you.
Rates along with one of these great vacations. Hawkins Chevrolet Oldsmobile on Mill Street, Danville. Hurry, offer ends November 30th. Back to USA's Thanksgiving Movie Special.
The USA Movie Special is brought to you by Cotton Incorporated for America's cotton producers. Cotton, the fabric of our lives.
With steadfast stares, the people cry, brave future, new world. Time that goes by, the touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives, the touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
Probably never forget that night. It was the middle of the night. My stomach was on fire. I was scared. And when I got to the doctor, I thought he'd give me a prescription. You know what my doctor said? My doctor said Mylanta.
For occasional heartburn and acid indigestion, doctors recommend Mylanta most, even over prescription drugs.
I got my prescription. My doctor said Mylanta.
Smell anything?
A wet dog.
Now?
Pine needles and a wet dog.
Regular air fresheners just cover up odors.
Potpourri, pine needles, and a wet dog.
But now there's Nutra-Air, a whole new idea. Instead of just covering up, it neutralizes odors with a patented new technology, so the air smells fresh and clean.
Could you do that again?
Nutra-Air clears the air.
Oh, he's still here.
Welcome to Fort Benton, Mrs. Lutz.
One mistake here and it's boom.
Since your husband is off base and the base commander is pulling rank,
I think we should say goodnight now.
you'll have to wage this war
You really want to slap me?
alone.
Do you want to go out in a blaze of glory?
War is my trade, lady.
Courtney Thorne-Smith, Peter Coyote, Breach of Conduct, a USA World premiere movie, next Thursday at 9.
Field of Dreams now continues on USA's Turkey-Free Theater.
What are you looking at? The name's on the screen. What, your mother's a key grip? What's a key grip anyway? Well, on my USA show, I don't give anyone any credit. It's mine, all mine. I'm Duckman.
Saturday night at 10:30, only on USA.
This is Jane Seymour. In the Arizona desert, the heat isn't the only killer. Don't miss Sunstroke.
A USA World Premiere Movie Encore, Sunday night at 8.
This USA Update is brought to you by Toyota.
Good evening, I'm Dina Facino. It's Thanksgiving and a homecoming for hundreds of U.S. soldiers. 300 airmen are home at Pope Air Force Base from their tour of duty in the Persian Gulf. For the first time in 12 years, a Chicago man spends Thanksgiving out of jail. Ronnie Bullock is free after DNA tests prove he didn't rape a 9-year-old girl.
Some automobiles win design competitions. Some win races. The Toyota Camry Coupe has won the most coveted prize of all, the hearts of its owners. They see it as a reflection of Camry's unmatched reputation for quality, style, and refined performance. But most of all, they see it as a reflection of themselves. Introducing the redesigned Toyota Camry Coupe.
With the USA Update, I'm Dina Facino.
If you know my troubles, Michael, you know I can't go back.
Yes, you can.
Lillian Winter, December 8th at 9 on USA. The remote stops here for original movies.
Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flowers Guy, and I have a new show exclusively on my Instagram, Timmy the Flowers Guy 215, and exclusively in the Flyers Extreme Facebook group. And that show is the Orange and Black Recap. The Orange and Black Recap recaps every single end to a Philadelphia Flyers game with me, Timmy Flyers Guy. So check out the Orange and Black Recap on my Instagram, Timmy the Flyers Guy 215, and also on the Flyers Extreme Facebook group. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy, and I hope you enjoy my new show exclusively on my Instagram and exclusively on the Flyers Extreme Facebook group. Let's go Flyers!
Give me MTV's tricks and treats. This weekend, MTV cordially invites you to ignore all those ugly little jerks at the front door and watch MTV's Tricks and Treats weekend instead. Polly Shaw's Halloween special, Night of the Living Megadeth, Madonna, A Body of Work, the making of Michael Jackson's Thriller, and the spookiest videos of all time. MTV's Tricks and Treats weekend, all this weekend on MTV.
Miss it, it's your funeral.
I found a way to make my money really perform. I bought this car, a Probe GT.
I refuse to go broke trying to look good. Did I mention this car's a blast?
I'm no financial genius. I just feel like one.
For a limited time, you can get up to $1,000 cash back on the front-wheel drive Ford Probe.
what I mean?
Hit it! Don't tell my heart, my breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. Breaky heart. Don't tell my heart, my blow up and kill this man. Breaky heart. He might blow up and kill this man. Oh!
Shaquille O'Neal, a.k.a. Shaquito Bounty Hunter, enforcer of justice, left hand, right hand, registered, lethal weapons, right foot, left foot, size 22, registered lethal weapons. This is your target.
Introducing Shaq Fu, Kung Fu Shaq style, for Sega Genesis and Super NES.
DC. Incredible. Action. Astonishing. Adventure. The coolest heroes. The hottest heroines. And the most outrageous villain. Too tough for TV. In the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
DC Comics.
Entertain your imagination at Time Warp Comics, 584 Pompton Avenue in Cedar Grove.
Introducing our new fall line of rugby shirts. Forest green and gray, maroon and off-white, and the ever-popular navy and gold. Britches, regular clothes for regular guys.
Introducing Alien vs. Predator for the 64-bit Atari Jaguar. You might not want to play it alone.
Mom.
No cinnamon gum, large or small, freshens breath longer than Big Red.
Once these two come up for air, they can tell you how the long-lasting freshness of Big Red lets them kiss, cuddle, nuzzle, and stay close a little longer. But since we don't see them unlocking their lips anytime soon, we'll just skip to the end of our song.
Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
Everybody needs some money sometime.
When you need money fast. Hello, Dad? Count on Western Union. We send more money to more people around the world than anyone else. Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
Have you experienced the awesome power of the Panasonic Real 3DO system? Obviously. The intense realism of Panasonic Real 3DO. Apparently. Or the mind-blowing graphics of Panasonic Real 3DO. Definitely. Cool. The Real 3DO system from Panasonic.
Real.
Hey, you! This Christmas, Scott Calvin's getting into the spirit the only way he can.
Killed him.
By accident. Hang on, because the greatest holiday adventure of all is here.
You're the new Santa. What? You put on the suit, you're the big guy.
You put on a little weight.
Does this look like a little weight to you?
Walt Disney Pictures presents Tim Allen.
If we go straight on this road and we hit I-94...
The Santa Claus. Rated PG. Starts Friday, November 11th at a theater near you.
It still bugs me that I waited to try Old Spice High Endurance just because I thought all deodorants worked the same. Dumb. This proves it's the best. Better than the leading stick. It evaporates less quickly, it also lasts longer, protects better. You can't ignore that. Or this guarantee. Try it. If you don't think it's the best, call 1-800-PROVE-IT, and they'll buy you a stick of yours. You gotta figure anyone that serious about deodorant deserves a serious shot. Come on, take the High Endurance Challenge from Old Spice. I did.
Ah, look, green.
Is that good?
Yeah, it means go. Enjoy that great chocolate taste.
Oh.
Ah, red.
Wait, doesn't red mean stop?
Yeah. Stop asking questions.
Yeah, stop asking questions.
Well, sorry.
Well, you're asking those questions again.
Megadeth fans, are you ready to sell your soul to the devil? Get ready for some serious wrongdoing when Megadeth plays live in a Megadeth-defying Halloween party concert. MTV's Night of the Living Megadeth.
Hey, mister, what's with the pointy horns?
Shut up, kid. There'll be more Megadeth than you can point a fork at.
Babies are funny. Can I see that again?
No! Not until this Saturday at midnight. Night of the Living Megadeth, a hotter than hell part of MTV's Tricks and Treats weekend.
Inspired by genius, driven by madness, one man is about to create an unspeakable terror. Francis Ford Coppola presents a Kenneth Branagh film. Robert De Niro.
I have done something evil. I'm frightened.
Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, rated R. Starts Friday, November 4th at a theater near you.
If you want frosting that tastes rich and creamy and lusciously fruity and comes already whipped just like homemade, you want Duncan Hines Raspberries and Cream flavor frosting. Duncan Hines, the taste that brings it all home.
If I'm in my office, I'm not doing my job. When a story hits, you can't stop to eat it. So I carry Snickers.
Packed with fresh roasted peanuts, thick milk chocolate, and caramel. Snickers satisfies.
Hey, when you're the eyes and ears of a million people, you can't let your stomach get in the way.
Why just moisturize your hair when you can go all the way to healthy, shiny? Pantene Pro V has a pro-vitamin formula that penetrates, improving hair all the way to the tips. For hair so healthy it shines. More than moisture, pro-vitamins.
Your battlefield. You are the general, strategically leading armies across borders, attacking, defending, counter-striking, conquering everything in your path to take over not just a country, but the entire world. Risk, the game of global domination. Also available for your Sega Genesis system.
Wearing a suit for a long time. Dress comfortably while you can. Britches. Regular clothes for regular guys.
Just how many wacky adventures can two stupid white boys have?
Hey, baby.
Ow! You little perp! The quest for an answer continues. New Beavis and Butthead. A new adventure every night. All next week at 11. I'm saying plug into it.
Yeah, they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving, and just then it hit me. Somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Oh, till you die."
Introducing Ford Contour. Goal, a world car for the 21st century. Example, the advanced quadrillink rear suspension. It was designed to allow rear wheels to adjust in sync with the front, giving Contour precise control in cornering and braking. Then it was put through 2 million miles of rigorous testing just to make sure. The totally new Ford Contour, a world car for the 21st century.
pants have always had a button fly. Don't know why they're the only pants that if people disapprove of how you're dressed, you figure it's their problem. It's kind of a 501 mystery that never unravels.
I've been telling you about our patented ice brewing machine that takes Coors Arctic Ice to -4 degrees centigrade, colder than any other beer.
And I've been telling you we're the only brewer who ships our ice beer cold. That's because...
If you don't make it cold.
And if you don't ship it cold, how can you call it ice beer?
Coors Arctic Ice and Coors Arctic Ice Light. Nothing's bolder, nothing's colder.
Amy O'Neill, dance teacher. Ari Sanchez, master carpenter. Megan Kwan, heart specialist. Christopher Nolan.
You're looking at the future, a future made brighter by a change in attitude. You see, more and more Americans are deciding against abortion. And when you think what this means to our future, you could say it's a small miracle. Life, what a beautiful choice.
Harvest time, when MTV gives in to its most gluttonous urges. Madonna. R.E.M. Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. Boyz II Men. Stone Temple Pilots. MTV, lining them up and scarfing them down. All this fall, plug in.
Give me MTV's tricks and treats. This weekend, MTV cordially invites you to ignore all those ugly little jerks at the front door and watch MTV's Tricks and Treats weekend instead. Polly Shore's Halloween special, Night of the Living Megadeth, Madonna, A Body of Work, the making of Michael Jackson's Thriller, and the spookiest videos of all time. MTV's Tricks and Treats weekend, all this weekend on MTV.
Miss it! It's your funeral!
What is this? This is totally cool. Whoa, man, you gotta check this out. Look at this thing. It's like an eclipse or something going on here. Wouldn't it be cool, like, if like, right now, there was this total eclipse? Oh, it's TV. Oh, there it is. Check that out.
Introducing the all-new 1995 Eclipse from Mitsubishi. The new thinking in automobiles.
Are you all right, man?
1-800-COLLECT presents The Wedding.
Ted, do you promise to hold Susan, to cherish her, to squeeze the toothpaste from the bottom, leave the toilet seat down, and to always dial 1-800-COLLECT when calling Susan Collect?
Ted!
I'm a zero dialer, baby! I'm no good for you!
Politeness man!
Champion of courtesy.
His addiction to dialing zero would have put you in the poorhouse, Susan.
Thanks, politeness man.
Remember, ladies, a man who dials 1-800-COLLECT is a man who cares.
Have you experienced the awesome power of the Panasonic Real 3DO system?
Obviously.
The intense realism of Panasonic Real 3DO.
Apparently.
Or the mind-blowing graphics of Panasonic Real 3DO.
Definitely.
Cool. The Real 3DO system from Panasonic.
I've got no place to go. My family was shot down by undercover cops.
When you need a professional on your side,
Bullets slide on you. You're indestructible.
he's the best there is. From the celebrated director of La Femme Nikita. The Professional, rated R, at theaters November 18th.
Ready for the big game?
Yes. Are you ready for a 2-all-beef Titan, my friend?
Thank you, Mr. Curbside Service.
No mention it, Mr. Big Mac.
Special sauce superstar, lettuce cheese champ.
Right now at McDonald's, you can convert 2 ordinary dollars into 2 huge, irresistible Big Macs. It's our $2 conversion. 2 Big Macs or 2 hot, fresh Egg McMuffins for just $2.
2 for $2?
Oh, where's my other Big Mac? Mr. Fake Handle.
All right, it's right
What
here.
you want, what you get? Mr. Hamburglar.
McDonald's today. Shaquille O'Neal, a.k.a. Shaquito Bounty Hunter, enforcer of justice, left hand, right hand, registered lethal weapons, right foot, left foot, size 22, registered lethal weapons. This is your target.
Introducing Shaq Fu, Kung Fu Shaq style. For Sega Genesis and Super NES.
So I was at the dentist, and I said, "Doctor, I'm concerned." "Why?" he asked. "Would I be giving up great cavity protection if I used, more refreshing toothpaste?" He said, "No, Marty, you can have both."
Introducing Icy Mint Crest. We started with a fluoride ingredient thousands of dentists use in their offices and added a refreshing sensation for your mouth.
So I use Icy Mint Crest, and my worries are over. Now that's refreshing.
New Icy Mint Crest, a refreshing choice from the dentist's choice.
And you say you only hear what you want to? You don't mind messing, you don't mind running around? And then you say, stay? And then you say, stay. 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 Stay.
Pink Floyd brought us pigs that fly, planes that crash, and walls that come tumbling down. Now, the time has come to go a step further. The concert that will redefine the pay-per-view spectacular. Pink Floyd in concert, Tuesday, November 1st from Earl's Court, London. Exclusively on pay-per-view. To order, call your cable company now.
just don't think you understand. Breaky heart. Tell my heart, might blow up and kill this man. Breaky heart. He might blow up and kill this man. Oh!
Fun. Everybody loves fun. Fun people, fun places, fun cars and trucks. What's great is when you can get a fun car or truck and still have enough money to take fun people to fun places, which is what Ford Probe, Escort Sport, and Ford Ranger are all about. They're all priced right all of the time, so a good time can be had by all. Ford. A good deal, more fun. And now for a limited time, get up to $1,000 cash back on Ford Probe and special savings on Escort and Ford Ranger.
Here at the Battle Creek Sanitarium, the body is born again.
Columbia Pictures presents Anthony Hopkins, Bridget Fonda, Matthew Broderick, John Cusack, and Dana Carvey.
I like to look at the nude ladies.
In an outrageous, shocking,
Do you masticate, Mr. Nightbody?
scandalous new comedy.
What the heck?
from Alan Parker.
There are friends like you. Who needs enemies?
The Road to Wellville. Rated R. At theaters Friday.
They stole Aikman's brain. It's in Troy Aikman NFL football from Trade West. So now you can play the way Troy plays with Troy's own favorite plays. Call Troy's two-point conversion. Use Troy's exclusive general manager screen to build a Super Bowl champion.
Gonna be a long season.
They stole Aikman's brain. It's in Troy Aikman NFL football. Who would do such a thing?
A1 Custom Wheels is offering instant credit right now. That's right. Get your wheels on credit today. Low monthly payments and no down payment to qualified buyers. Don't go another day without new hot custom wheels. For strength, style, and durability, you must call A1 Custom Wheels. After all, with instant credit, why pay now when you can pay later? Call 332-2667 for instant credit.
DC.
Comics.
Incredible. Action. Astonishing. Adventure. The coolest heroes. The hottest heroines. And the most outrageous villain. Too tough for TV. In the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
DC Comics.
Entertain your imagination at Time Warp Comics, 584 Bumpton Avenue in Cedar Grove.
The Eagles' Hell's Freezes Over is brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? By Kenwood, who suggests you do the music justice, and by Coca-Cola Classic and the Monsters of the Gridiron. Always a scream, always Coca-Cola. That was the Eagles' Hell Freezes Over. Be sure to check out the new CD, also called Hell Freezes Over. It has 15 tracks, 4 new songs, and will be in stores on November 8th. But right now, hear the Rolling Stones, Out of Tears.
I'm a dog, you're a dog, everybody do the dog. Bet you're gonna do the dog all day long. Doberman, Pinscher, Beagle, Pekingese, Corgi, Collie, Bulldog, Great Pyrenees. Chase a car, there you are, sleeping around the clock. Waiting for the keeper man to chase around the block. Miniature Schnauzer, Jeep Dog Spitz. Lhasa Apso, Poodle, Chihuahua, Mastiff, Labrador Retriever, Whippet Harrier, Shih Tzu, Chow Chow, Fox Terrier. Scratching in the sunshine, digging in the dirt, begging for a doggy treat. Get off the furniture! I'm a dog, you're a dog. Everybody do the dog. Bet you're gonna do the dog all day long. Miniature Schnauzer, Sheepdog Spitz, Lhasa Apso, Poodle, Chihuahua, Mastiff, Doberman, Pinscher, Beagle, Pekingese, Corgi, Collie, Bulldog, Great Pyrenees.
Saturday night has arrived, and Saturday night belongs to Slick. Stay tuned.
Last night, Lisa Watson got higher than she's ever been. And the only thing she took was first place.
Order Made in America or Rising Sun on Time Warner Home Theater pay-per-view, and you could win a free issue of Vibe magazine just by sending in the coupon from the back of your January pay-per-view guide. 1,000 entries selected at random receive a free issue of Vibe, the magazine conceived by musical innovator Quincy Jones. Order Made in America or Rising Sun on Time Warner Home Theater and check out Vibe magazine.
See if you can catch this! Whoa!
Get real! It's steel! Chrome Dome from Skechers. Sport utility footwear.
What's hot?
What's not?
What's hot?
What's not?
What's hot?
Instant Quaker oatmeal. What's not? All these cold cereals.
What's hot?
Energy, steaming strong, power packed.
What's hot?
You are living hot, playing hot with this complete breakfast.
What's hot?
Flavors like hot apples and cinnamon and hot maple and brown sugar.
What's hot?
What's not?
Hot!
Not. Instant Quaker oatmeal.
What's hot?
Mr. Bucket!
That's right. I'm Mr. Bucket. I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run. I'm Mr. Bucket.
The game's Mr. Bucket. The first to get their balls into Mr. Bucket wins, but look out, because the balls will pop out of his mouth.
I'm Mr. Bucket. The balls pop out of my mouth. I'm Mr. Bucket. A ball is what I'm about. I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run. I'm Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun.
Mr. Bucket from Milton Bradley.
Buckets of fun.
More Clarissa, more Snick. After this.
The ultimate Nickelodeon Guts Challenge. The Radical Rock, the Aggro Crag. Now bigger, meaner, and more mountainous than ever. Watch Nick put kids on the crag. Every weekday at 5:30, 4:30 Central, only on Nick.
We're the Kids Club.
Now at Burger King, you'll make a startling discovery. Introducing Dino Crawlers, dinosaurs that crawl over just about anything. You can collect all 5, one with every kid's meal, only at Burger King, where the Dino Crawlers are coming your way. The Burger King Kids Club. I love this place.
Tamed by success, the turtles lost their savage edge. Greed is dead. It's a new breed carved from the streets. Concrete fists batter alien flesh, one on one. As power joins forces with rage, ripping through fear, and no one sheds a tear for mutilated mutants. Giant warriors crushed by street-tough turtles who have shed soft shells for a hard dose of reality in Konami's Tournament Fighters.
The network's Nickelodeon. Nick's on every day. It's the place that kids count on. It's the place where kids stay. When school's out, you're looking for action. You can turn to Nick shows every day. It's the one place you'll get satisfaction. It's got that's Nickelodeon. And it's on every day.
DC.
Comics.
Incredible. Action. Astonishing. Adventure. The coolest heroes. The hottest heroines. And the most outrageous villains. Too tough for TV. In the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Visit Village Comics for a complete selection of comics, cards, and anything a comic collector would want.
It's a Nickelodeon Orange Appeal.
I'm Merv, from Welcome Freshman.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm not Merv. I'm from Welcome Freshman.
And your name is?
Walter.
Walter is living proof that teachers have one of the world's hardest jobs.
Yeah. Huh?
So show a little teacher appreciation. They deserve a break.
This Orange Appeal is brought to you by Education First and the First Kids Network.
to Clarissa Explains It All.
Still ahead on Snick, a brand new cartoon created by Ren and Stimpy. Coming up right after Roundhouse stomps on some spanking new products. Next, right here on Snick, so stay tuned.
It was taped in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.
Get with the programs and stay with the programs. Keep snicking.
I think one reason people who are different don't get along is that they don't know how to start. If each person learned how to say hello in a different language, it would be a great start. Because the best way to start a conversation is with hello. Konnichiwa. Hola. Merhaba. Assalamu alaikum. Ciao. Shalom. Prejudice is when you don't talk to someone just because they're different. Start with hello.
From Walt Disney Pictures, he came out of the wilderness.
I'm Will Stillman. I'm here to enter the race.
A young man searching for adventure.
Never make this time.
In the most dangerous place on Earth.
I'll last as long as any man here, including you.
It was the ultimate challenge of man and nature.
I'll win. Bet all your money on that.
And only the strongest would survive.
Why is the heart of a bear?
Walt Disney Pictures presents Iron Will, based on a true story, rated PG. Sneak preview tomorrow.
If kids like me ran the world, I'd be president. My mom would be first mom, my dad would be first dad, and my little brother wouldn't get past the front gate.
I'm only 6. I don't have an ID.
I'd paint my house like jungle colors, because the lawn's gonna be a park for endangered species. And every day I go to the first restaurant, McDonald's, and just hang out with my friends. It would be my own secret service, except for Allie Kelson, because she can't keep a secret.
I never told anyone you liked Derek.
Uh-oh. Hey, it could happen.
Dig, I'm hungry. An earthquake! Yow! Newton Mole, what are you doing? Toucan Sam, I'm looking for breakfast, but it is so dark. You're in luck. My tasty Kellogg's Fruit Loops are in brighter colors. What's bright? Just follow my nose to the bright color of Kellogg's Fruit Loops. Now I see the shine of orange, lemon, cherry, and lime.
Fruit Loops, the bright part of this nutritious breakfast.
Ooh, they are bright.
Dig in.
Ooh, who turned out the lights? A few more will turn you on. Follow your nose to a most colorful fruit taste.
Creeple people and mini dragons. Squeeze the goop into the mold and out pop different parts. Create your own mini dragons and creeple people. They're the creepiest.
Taste mini dragon heads or creeple people faces. Find creeple people in the weirdest places. Creepy crawlers.
Creepy Crawlers Workshop. Your parents put it together. Light bulb not included. Creeple people and mini dragons each sold separately.
Everybody over there! Now everybody over here! Nick, 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 Nick.
Roundhouse and the Big Orange Couch will snick again after this.
We're the Kids Club Kids, we just wanna have fun. The Kids Club Kids to a speed case #1. The Burger King Kids Club, where it's cool to be a kid.
Now at Burger King, you'll make a startling discovery. Introducing Dino Crawlers, dinosaurs that crawl over just about anything. You can collect all 5, one with every kid's meal, only at Burger King, where the Dino Crawlers are coming your way. The Burger King Kids Club. I love this place.
When's the last time a squid caused a nuclear explosion? A family drag raced to the Hoover Dam. A 10-year-old stayed up for 11 days. Hey, this kind of stuff happens every week when you happen to be two brothers with the same name. Nickelodeon presents the all-new Adventures of Pete and Pete. At school, on the open road, even in their own backyard.
Let's do it!
Go on the all-new Adventures of Pete and Pete every week. Sundays at 6, 5 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
We now return to Roundhouse and Snick, only on Nick. Roundhouse and the Big Orange Couch will snick again after this.
Touchstone Pictures presents...
Here's how a harem girl dances.
Okay, well, thank you for that, whatever that was.
Cabin Boy.
They'll come in.
It's the story of a boy and his love affair with the sea.
This moron got on the wrong boat.
He never dreamed where the winds of fortune would blow him. where the spirit of adventure would hurl him, or where the hands of fate
Come on over here, honey.
would grab him.
These pipes are clean!
Touchstone Pictures presents
What happened to you?
Well, let's just say I've finally shed my feminine side.
Chris Elliott,
So this is what you guys do for fun? Humiliate an imbecile?
Cabin Boy,
Thank you, fellow crewmates. I'm off. And when I return, I shall be a cabin man.
rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtimes.
If kids like me were running the world, I'd finally have my own room, and no one but my friends would be allowed to come in, because I'd have a special lock put on my door. I'll have a super advanced chemistry set that I'll use to fix the ozone layer and to cure that thing that happens to your head when you eat ice cream too fast. And when I'm having a Big Mac attack, I'll just go downstairs, because I'm having a Mickey D's built on the back of our house. Then me and my friends could act totally goofy whenever we want.
Jonathan Edward Moore, pipe down or you'll be sent to your room.
Excellent. Hey, it could happen.
How does Nick get to my house every day? Watch.
We now return to Roundhouse and Snick, only on Nick.
Now you're just in time to see what no one else has ever witnessed. Get ready for a brand new cartoon created by Ren and Stimpy. Next on Snick.
That's good enough.
Snake is kind of like... Snake is so fun, there's not much of a word to describe it.
Saturday Night Nick.
Snake.
If you got a question about your cable bill or pay-per-view, if you're moving or upgrading, we'll be happy to help you. If you need a service call or you need a repair, whatever you need at Time Warner Cable, just give us a call and we'll be able to help you. 3580900, 3580900.
Deacon, some song, your friend? This one is free.
No, I better not.
Tell you what, guess which hand it's in, and it's yours. What do you say?
I don't know.
But are we friends or what? Come on.
Okay.
Hey, it's your lucky day.
I better not. Look, I have to go.
A friend who offers you drugs is not your friend. Don't fall in the trap. Don't do drugs.
We're the Kids Club Kids, we just wanna have fun. The Kids Club Kids to us, big case #1.
The Burger King Kids Club, where it's cool to be a kid.
Now at Burger King, you'll make a startling discovery. Introducing Dino Crawlers, dinosaurs that crawl over just about anything. You can collect all 5, one with every kid's meal, only at Burger King, where the Dino Crawlers are coming your way. The Burger King Kids Club. I love this place.
Some things in life would be a lot more fun if they came in 3 colors instead of 1.
3 colors are more fun than 1. New Trix yogurt is full of fun.
Trix yogurt?
3 colored layers, you can see. Delicious fruity flavors.
Oh boy, yummy!
These fruity flavors will flip your lips. New Trix yogurt is just for kids.
For kids?
3 colors are more fun than 1.
I agree, even if New Trix yogurt is not for me.
3 colors
New
are more
from
fun
Yoplait.
Everybody over there! Now everybody over here! Nick, 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 Nick.
Ren, Stimpy, and Snick will be back after these messages.
Salutations! We're in Seattle, Washington. To see what Kellogg's Rice Krispies are saying. Yeah, let's go!
Mine say, help us, we're drowning in milk. Mine says, maximize chill time. It says, Scarf City.
Focus on Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the talkative part of this complete breakfast.
If my friends think I'm the coolest.
What do your Rice Krispies say?
It says goodbye, there's nothing more to say.
Who knows where we'll be next?
Yeah, who knows? Oh, whoa.
If kids like me ran the world, I'd be president. My mom would be first mom, my dad would be first dad, and my little brother wouldn't get past the front gate.
I'm only 6. I don't have an ID.
I'd paint my house like jungle colors, because the lawn's gonna be a park for endangered species. And every day I go to the first restaurant, McDonald's, and just hang out with my friends. It would be my own Secret Service, except for Ellie Kelson, because she can't keep a secret.
I never told anyone you liked Derek.
Uh-oh. Hey, it could happen.
It's like nothing you've ever seen. Because it is nothing you've ever seen. It's an all-new scary tale on Are You Afraid of the Dark? Tonight on Snick.
From Touchstone Pictures, whenever people talk about the greatest legends, the mightiest adventurers, and the most courageous heroes, there's one name that never comes up.
I'm at my wit's end. I can't take it.
Chris Elliott.
Okay, moron. You go stand in the bow and let us know when we're coming close to ice.
Okay, hit one.
Cabin Boy.
When I return, I shall be a cabin man.
Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtimes.
Go Palm Club for the vacation of a lifetime, an all-inclusive excursion to the Bahamas. Fly non-stop from most major cities to Nassau and stay at the Forte Nassau Resort Hotel located on famous Cable Beach. Enjoy meals, casinos, shows, and more. You'll be minutes away from duty-free shopping. Visit Paradise Island, try your luck at one of the casinos, or just enjoy the relaxing surf and clear waters. Your suite will allow you a breathtaking view of the world's best beaches. Included in your trip, airfare, transfers, 4 days and 3 nights at our beachfront hotel, taxes and gratuities. Starting at only $269 per person and based upon Travel City. Also available is our American plan, which includes meals, water sports, and open bar.
We'll make sure you stay at the club, get you the best the Bahamas has to offer.
Come to the Bahamas. We'll treat you like royalty.
This has been a great trip.
You'll really love it.
Call the number shown on your screen now to make your reservations. All travel must be booked no later than January 15th at these special prices. This is a limited time TV offer and based upon space availability.
It really is better in the Bahamas.
On Nickelodeon.
And now, back to the glow of the Ren and Stimpy Show.
Now your first Snick scare of the new year takes you to a school in Sleepy Hollow, home of the Headless Horseman. Lights out, it's Are You Afraid of the Dark? The tale of the Midnight Ride, coming up next on Snick.
Saturday night is the best night. Saturday night is great.
Saturday night is... It's really happening. It's Snick.
Attention Nick viewers, Wienerville and Doug now at a new time. Hello, Dottie.
Oh yes, Wienerville! Every weekday afternoon, and that means more of me. Me on Monday, me on Tuesday, me...
Doug?
Gosh, me and Porkchop have never been on weekday afternoons before. What an honor to be with Looney Tunes, Hey Dude, and everything.
Me on Thursday, me on Friday.
Well, there you have it. Wienerville and Doug. More of what you want every weekday afternoon on Nick.
Touchstone Pictures presents...
Here's how a harem girl dances. Okay, well, thank you for that. Whatever that was.
Cabin Boy.
They'll come in.
It's the story of a boy and his love affair with the sea.
This moron got on the wrong boat.
He never dreamed where the winds of fortune would blow him. Where the spirit of adventure would hurl him. Or where the hands of fate...
Come on over here, honey.
...would grab him.
These pipes are clean!
Touchstone Pictures presents...
What happened to you?
Well, let's just say I've finally shed my feminine side.
Chris Elliott.
So this is what you guys do for fun? Humiliate an imbecile?
Cabin Boy.
Thank you, fellow crewmates. I'm off. And when I return, I shall be a cabin man.
Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtimes.
In most sports, being bigger or stronger or faster is all it takes to win. Well, Nickelodeon Guts is not most sports. It goes beyond conventional measures to pit kids against the elements, against gravity, against a grueling mountainside. And in the end, it doesn't matter if you're big or small, or if you're a boy or a girl. It all comes down to one thing. Do you have it? Watch Nickelodeon Guts, the great equalizer, every weekday at 5:30, 4:30 Central, only on Nick.
afraid of the dark? Stay in the glow of the couch and stay tuned.
The network's Nickelodeon. Nick's on every day. It's the place that kids count on. It's the place where kids stay. When school's out, you're looking for action. You can turn to Nick shows every day. It's the one place you'll get satisfaction. It's got that's Nickelodeon, and it's on every day. We're the Kids Club Kids, we just wanna have fun. The Kids Club Kids, to us being case number one.
The Burger King Kids Club, where it's cool to be a kid.
Now at Burger King, you'll make a startling discovery. Introducing Dino Crawlers, dinosaurs that crawl over just about anything. You can collect all 5, one with every kid's meal, only at Burger King, where the Dino Crawlers are coming your way. The Burger King Kids Club. I love this place.
From Walt Disney Pictures, a young man on a spectacular adventure. Out to conquer a hostile wilderness.
Whoa! Don't let go!
From taming a team of dogs.
He bit me.
But back to taming the wild. Now he must find the courage to face the danger. To fight for survival.
Not you or anyone else is gonna stop me.
And to become a man.
Why is the heart of a bear?
Disney's Iron Will, rated PG. Sneak preview tomorrow.
What will Spunky eat this Sunday? Watch Rocco's Modern Life at 11:30, 10:30 Central on the only network for you, Nickelodeon.
Hi, I'm Christina Ricci, R-I-C-C-I. And this is True Stories from Famous People.
True stories from famous people.
My brothers and sisters call me Squant because when I was really little, I was like 3 years old and I wanted to know about Thanksgiving. So my mom took me to the library and I read about Squanto the Indian and about how he helped the pilgrims and everything. And so I went home and I was like preaching to my brothers and sisters about how great this person was and how they should all try to be like him and, you know, that he was just this sublime human being. They got really sick of this little me, you know, this little brat telling them about how wonderful Squanto was. So for a while they called me Squant P, and then they sort of broke it down to Squant, S-Q-U-A-N-T. You know, I used to be really upset, like when they called me Squant, I would like scream and yell, no, it's not my name. But now, like my brother's like, yo, Squant, and I'm like, yeah, what?
Now, the sneaking begins again with Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Are you ready to spend the night in jail? Then stay tuned and see your favorite TV Land stars get sent up the river on Very, Very Behind Bars. The first one is Lucy in a classic case of incarceration. Next on Nick at Night's Very, Very Behind Bars.
About your cable bill or pay-per-view. If you're moving or upgrading, we'll be happy to help you. If you need a service call or you need a repair, whatever you need at Time Warner Cable, just give us a call and we'll be able to help you. 3580900. 3580900.
He was a kid with a dark secret.
Your parents are Russian spies.
Stalked by a ruthless killer.
A renegade Soviet agent named Scuba.
He will keep killing our agents until we give him money.
Caught in a deadly game.
He'll kill you! He'll kill anybody!
With no place to hide.
Come in, Nikita. Sit down.
And only one man can stop him. Sidney Poitier, River Phoenix, Little Nikita. Saturday, January 29th at 9 p.m. on the Family Channel Movie of the Month.
Here's how a harem girl dances.
Touchstone Pictures presents...
Okay, well, thank you for that.
A motion picture that's so big...
Say what?
So hot...
These pipes are clean!
So manly... It's sure to be an all-time classic. Perhaps. Chris Elliott.
You've been like the drunken, abusive grandfather I never had.
Cabin Boy.
I'm at my wit's end. I can't take it.
Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
Hey everybody,
Timmy Flyers guy here. Do you like hockey podcasts? Do you like watching hockey podcasts? Do you love hockey? Well, if you love the Timmy Flyers guy podcast, I suggest you check out Tim and the Crease podcast, a podcast about Islanders hockey. Kim is a very passionate fan in Long Island who loves her Islanders. In her podcast, she talks about Isles hockey and many other things as well. Kim McCrease also is known as Isles Girl 3. So if you're in the mood for some good Islanders hockey and a good podcast about Isles hockey, then I suggest you check out the Kim and the Crease podcast. A podcast about Islanders hockey, starring Isles Girl 3 on YouTube. Check her out. Her YouTube channel is Isles Girl 3.
Stop dogging me around, 'cause I'm a cartoon hound.
Hey, I better cut this out. I may get to like it.
Yeah, and in the end, we're still man's best friend. We've got our just desserts.
Oh, joy!
We're on par with the top toon stars at the Cartoon Network.
It's time for As the World Tunes, tales of love and romance as only the Cartoon Network can tell them. Ray Spannon, adventurer, father figure, and all-around good sport. His life was a tapestry with one thread missing, till she walked in from the past, the distant past. With her homespun warmth and primitive charm, this barefoot Contessa knew how to light a man's fire. But there was a problem. Barney, no, this Barney, a jealous husband with no neck and eyes that refused to dilate. Race topped his rival on all counts: charm, physique, and table manners. In the end, none of this mattered, for though her passion for Race was strong, Betty's loyalty was with her husband. And so, it was to a half-pint in a loincloth that Ray Spannon lost his one true love. A romance like that could only happen here on the Cartoon Network.
Josie and the Pussycats will return on the Cartoon Network.
Jump! Jump on now, jump! Jump on now, jump! Jump on now, jump! Jump on now! Hit 'em way hard! Come on! Where you going? Jump! Jump on now!
For a free catalog, call this number now.
I'm Polly Pocket. Want to see what's new? Really fun compacts just for you. Polly Pocket has a stage where she dances ballet in her shiny tutu, so pretty today. Polly Pocket. Polly's water fun park, a big slide for the pair. Then happy birthday. Surprise, it's a bear!
Now you can get one of 4 pencil toppers and a doll free with specially marked packages while supplies last.
Can't top that. Now there's lots more ways to have a holiday.
Each sold separately.
Prepare yourself. Something really big is coming. Godzilla. Tonight at 6 p.m. on the Cartoon Network.
We now return to Josie and the Pussycats on the Cartoon Network. Josie and the Pussycats will return on the Cartoon Network.
What a mess! Trails, tracks, spills, stains. This carpet has had it. But wait, introducing No Wet Wonder Foam, the miracle carpet cleaner. Here's a real test. Sump oil, shoe polish, soot, crayon, and stove black. Wonder Foam is super concentrated, only a capful to 10 ounces of water. Now with your special applicator, dip and squeeze. Wonder Foam works gently and ingests every granule of soil. It's a scientific breakthrough that lets you clean any carpet without wetting. No Wet Wonder Foam can be yours on this special TV offer for $14.95 or save $10 and order 2 for $5 more. That's 2 for $19.95 and we'll include the applicator. If Wonder Foam doesn't work this effectively, we'll gladly refund your money.
Use your credit card and call toll-free 1-800-441-2400 or send $14.95 for 1 bottle or $19.95 for 2 bottles plus $5.95 shipping to No Wet Wonder Foam, P.O. Box 1660, Atlanta, Georgia to receive yours.
Calling all cats. Do you want to join Top Cat's gang and appear in an episode of Top Cat? All you or your owner has to do is call in this weekend and audition for us. It could be your chance to be a star. It's Calling All Cats on the Cartoon Network. Where else?
We now return to Josie and the Pussycats on the Cartoon Network. Josie and the Pussycats will return on the Cartoon Network.
Here's Makeup Beauty.
Makeup Beauty, I'm gonna make you beautiful.
Makeup crayons, put lipstick there. Eyeshadow, nail polish, colorful hair.
Cool makeup crayons.
Some flowers here, some blush, and then wash it off and start all over again.
Makeup Beauty goes in the bathtub too.
Makeup Beauty, I'm gonna make you beautiful. I'm gonna make you beautiful.
Jump! Jump on now, jump! Jump on now, jump! Jump on now, jump! Jump on now! Hit 'em way hard! Come on! Where you loaded? Jump! Jump on now!
For a free catalog, call this number now.
Tuesday, events as they unfold. Gold medal moments. Extensive coverage of the world's most important sporting event. TNT's daytime coverage of the 1994 Winter Olympics continues Tuesday at 1 Eastern.
Next on the Cartoon Network. They're a great band and they show groovy tunes. Tune in for the Banana Splits on the Cartoon Network.
Coming soon to a home near you. Tintosaurus.
Hi, I'm Jill Scott McLean, Mrs. America 1991. One of my favorite childhood memories is doing something kids still love doing today. Building a tent out of Mom and Dad's furniture. Of course, I'm not sure Mom and Dad really liked it. After all, it made such a mess. But today, kids can enjoy that same old-fashioned fun, but in a newer and better way. It's called Tentosaurus. And as you can see, it doesn't look like any other tent. What makes it so special is a patented self-erecting technology offered only by the Instant Corporation. Now let me show you what that means. Incredible, isn't it? The Tentosaurus opens instantly. There's no assembly, no mess, just safe and instant fun for your kids. It engages their imagination, and best of all, it's easy to clean up. Kids love it, inside and out.
Mommy, can we play in the Tentosaurus?
Sure. Tentosaurus is a great gift for kids anytime because they'll love playing in it and you'll love how easy and neat it is to use. And now is a great time to order your Tentosaurus. Your kids will have instant fun playing with their friends and using their imagination. And you'll love the Tentosaurus because there's no assembly and no mess to clean up. Order now and let the fun begin.
Call this toll-free 800 number now and have your credit card ready to order the Tentosaurus for 3 easy payments of $16.65. Call or send check or money order for $49.95 plus $7.95 shipping and handling to the address shown. Call now.
Dateline Hollywood. Flash, the world's first Cartoon Network brings you award-winning tunes.
Do I deserve an Oscar or not?
Well, actually, Bugs,
not.
From Tinseltown's top animators come tunes with style, tunes with flair, tunes with a bang, and one very wacky hair.
I'm a cinch to win. Really, I am.
Yes, only on the Cartoon Network do you get them all.
Suffering circuses.
We've got the Oscar winners, as well as the near greats, the also rans, the close but no cigar. Yes, Oscar-nominated tunes.
Are you kidding?
Of course not. This is serious. All your favorites, all the best, from the most creative and whacked-out minds in the tune biz.
Do I get it, or do I get it?
Yes, everybody.
Go ahead and give it to him. Every time you turn around, another winner.
What a place, what a place.
Once again, the Cartoon Network proves we're the home of the top tune stars.
At last, Oscar. Oh, Oscar.
The Banana Splits will return
Punch up, you bananas.
on the Cartoon Network.
The big boys are back. All new Hall of Fame fighters, 12 inches tall and ready to brawl. Battle Bazooka Flint's going ballistic with his Big Bang Bazooka. Gatlin blasting rock and rolls wailing with his Gatlin gun. Swinging, slicing, Snake Eyes built-in karate chop just won't stop. And the evil Major Blood's repelling as ever with his Cobra Climber backpack. Heavy-hitting Hall of Famers, large as life and twice as nasty. Bigger, badder, bolder. Hall of Fame figures each sold separately. Go for that juggle.
Late in the afternoon, a strange hunger comes over Steve. Without his trusty Kellogg's Pop-Tarts to ward off the effects, he changes into the chocolate-craving monster! What can stop its feeding frenzy? Kellogg's Chocolate Fudge Pop-Tarts. Awesome pastries oozing with fudgy filling, or s'mores with gooey marshmallow lurking inside. Unable to resist, the creature sinks its teeth in within seconds. Steve is his former self.
Thanks, little buddy.
You have to be so dramatic about everything.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, it's the monster snack!
Archie, no!
Doctor! Doctor!
We know the suspense is killing you. Johnny Quest is back tonight at 7 on the world's first and only Cartoon Network.
We now return to the Banana Splits on the Cartoon Network. The Banana Splits will return
Punch up, you bananas!
on the Cartoon Network.
Introducing the perfect way to stay warm and toasty, the Cozy Cat Blanket. With its playful kitten motif, the Cozy Cat Blanket will melt your heart as well as warm your body. This adorable blanket is soft, warm, and comfy, and durable enough to last 9 lives. Why use an ordinary blanket when your kids can enjoy the Cozy Cat Blanket? It fits both twin and full-size beds. It also makes a lovely throw for a chair or sofa. During this special TV offer, the Cozy Cat Blanket can be yours for $19.95. And of course it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee if you and your family are not delighted. The Cozy Cat Blanket, perfect for you, and a perfect gift. Order now.
To order your Cozy Cat Blanket, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-441-2400 or send $19.95 plus $4.50 shipping to Cozy Cat, P.O. Box 1660, Atlanta, Georgia. Order now. Call 1-800-441-2400.
Don't miss the chance to see great tunes the world thought lost forever. This month, see The Gary Coleman Show. Look what we found. Premieres Saturday night at 7 on the world's only Cartoon Network.
We now return to the Banana Splits on the Cartoon Network. The Banana Splits will return
Punch up, you bananas!
on the Cartoon Network.
Yo, these go here, do you get my drift? Cause here's what Eggo Minis were made to fit. See? That's what your mouth is for.
It's an Eggo Mini door!
That's what they're about.
Eggo Minis, the waffles, the size of your house.
That's right, you can get them on down. Yeah, one at a time or more if you can.
In your mouth.
That's the plan. That's where they fit. That's what they're about.
But don't let go your egg until it's in your mouth.
Eggo Minis, part of this complete breakfast that's made to fit
In your mouth.
Charms Blow Pop, take 1, action. Fruit flavored candy on the outside. Say it. Bubblegum on the inside. Fabulous. That's a Blow Pop. That's a Blow Pop.
Fruit charm.
Now flavors. Cherry. Grape. Strawberry. Sour apple. Watermelon. Ta-da! That's a Blow Pop. That's a Blow Pop. Say from Charms. What?
Headline News. It's the one network with news, sports, and business reports every 30 minutes, 48 times a day. It's that simple. Turn it on, get the news. Headline News. A whole day's news every half hour. Check cable listings for channel number.
Next on the Cartoon Network, Space Ghost and Birdman are some of the superheroes of the Cartoon Network. Super Adventures on the Cartoon Network.
For the grand prize, answer this question. Cartoon Network?
Boing boing bam splat?
Correct. You win a trip to China.
Oh.
Jump! Jump on now, jump! Jump on now, jump! Jump on now, jump! Jump on now! Hit 'em way high! Come on! Where you loaded? Jump! Jump on now!
For a free catalog, call this number now.
I love those little berry berries.
Hi!
And berry berry kicks. A berry 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 bunch. Because there's lots of berry flavor squeezed in every little bite. That's why those berry berries taste so very nice. Berry berry kicks is a part of this good breakfast.
Can I try some?
With the berry berries everybody wants. Those berry berries taste so very nice.
Thanks.
I took diet pills. I lost 34 pounds.
6 months later, the weight came back.
That's when I decided to get off the diet roller coaster and get on a Nordic Track.
In fact, Nordic Track is so easy to stick with that after 5 years, 7 out of 10 Nordic Track owners still use their Nordic Track skiers an average of 3 times a week.
It's been more than 2 years. The weight's still off, and I'm still on my Nordic Track. You should give Nordic Track a try.
Call now for a free video and brochure. Take weight off and keep it off. Nordic Track introduces the Weight Loss Satisfaction Guarantee. Research shows that Nordic Track's total body workout burns more calories than exercisers that only work your legs. Discover what numerous customers have found. With regular exercise on Nordic Track, you can take weight off and keep it off. And we're so confident you'll lose weight too, we guarantee it. We'll guarantee that you'll lose at least 10 pounds in 60 days or your money back.
Call now for your free video and brochure. Our industry payment plan makes owning a genuine Nordic Track easy with 4 payments as low as $84.95.
We'll be back with more Godzilla on the Cartoon Network.
If we survive!
Now Conan and the evil Raphamon face off with giant battle stallions, Thunder and Demon Hunter. Pull the battle cords and these massive foes trade fearsome blows in battle action so real you feel the power. These giant warriors and stallions come with star armor and powerful multi-weapon launchers. Feel the power as Conan and Raphamon match swords in colossal combat. Feel the power of Conan. Conan, the adventurer. Stallions come with exclusive figures, armor, and weapons each sold separately.
What's the fastest way to the airport? Micro Machines, highways, and byways. Let's go! First, we'll take the toll bridge. Then zip through Ace Road Builders. Take the off-road. Major dirt. To the car wash. Through the brushes. Hurry! Highways and byways airport next. Into the parking elevator. To the runway. Have a nice flight. Highways and byways. The only way to go!
Highways and byways playsets and vehicle collections each sold separately. New from Micro Machines.
For years, some of our favorite cartoons have been hidden, kept locked away from the public. The Cartoon Network will stand for this no longer. We have found these tunes and set them free. Don't miss the chance to see great tunes the world thought lost forever.
This month, see The Gary Coleman Show. He's adored by women for his rugged good looks, but this hunk's got a secret. Find out what it is.
Look what we found. Premieres Saturday night at 7 on the world's only Cartoon Network.
We now return to more Godzilla on the Cartoon Network.
We'll be back with more Godzilla on the Cartoon Network.
If we survive!
I wish my son could live a full, healthy life where he felt rewarded and was always learning.
Encyclopedia Britannica presents A Parent's Wish List.
I think
It's every parent's dream, maybe, to have a doctor in the family.
Every parent has a wish list for their child, and with the help of the new Encyclopedia Britannica, many of those wishes can come true. Encyclopedia Britannica is the finest home learning program in the world. A 32-volume family reference library that will give your child an important advantage all through the school years.
I think what I want is the best education she could get.
To get more information on the new Encyclopedia Britannica, call for this free color booklet now. And just for previewing Encyclopedia Britannica in your home, you'll get this handsome 3-volume desk reference set as a free gift.
Our wishes are that he just lives up to the potential that he has.
For your free Encyclopedia Britannica information booklet, call now.
1-800-441-2400.
The Cartoon Network brings back all your cartoon favorites from the 60s and 70s on Boomerang, uncut and without commercial interruption. So grab your kids and get set for Boomerang, Sunday at 10 on the Cartoon Network.
Let me tell you about a town with the blues, a town with only one woman, man, and you would be blue too. They're short and they're cute, but you might call them fat. They wear funny pajamas, and man, what about them hats? I say they're blue, and you know who they are. They're the Cartoon Network's the newest Toon Stars.
The Smurfs, Sunday at 8 on the Cartoon Network.
We now return to more Godzilla on the Cartoon Network. We'll be back with more Godzilla on the Cartoon Network. If we survive!
Late in the afternoon, a strange hunger comes over Steve. Without his trusty Kellogg's Pop-Tarts to ward off the effects, he changes into the chocolate-craving monster! What can stop its feeding frenzy? Kellogg's Chocolate Fudge Pop-Tarts. Awesome pastries oozing with fudgy filling, or s'mores with gooey marshmallow lurking inside. Unable to resist, the creature sinks its teeth in within seconds. Steve is his former self.
Thanks, little buddy.
You have to be so dramatic about everything.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, it's the monster snack!
Okay, Grimace, let's start recording.
Okey-doke. Do you believe in magic? What's this? And I hope you do. Oops, too slow.
You'll always have a friend wearing big red shoes. When you believe in magic, believe in magic, believe in magic.
Woo! I'm really stuck on this song.
Where do the stars of Sega Sonic 3 go when the game's over?
Sonic? Are you guys in there?
No, they're at McDonald's, where Sonic launches with a push of a button and Tails flies who knows how high. 4 fearless toys, one with each Sonic 3 Happy Meal you buy.
At blurring speeds, human strength and emotion are on trial. First, you win the war against yourself. Then, you win gold. Get ready for the ultimate daytime drama. The 1994 Winter Olympics on TNT. Daytime coverage continues Tuesday at 1 Eastern.
Next on the Cartoon Network, men transform to metal and machine to become the ultimate crime fighters. They're the Centurions on the Cartoon Network.
Spilling, boing, banning, splat.
Do you find